We are live. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. We're gonna let y'all come in. I know this is different right here. Y'all don't never see the after pill live in the morning time, but you know what? It's a beautiful, beautiful Sunday morning. So why not go live? Why not go live? But we're gonna let everybody come in to church, right? Go ahead and come into church. Go ahead and come into the congregation. As y'all can see, I got my coffee right here. I'm ready to get the morning started. Right after this live stream, I'll be hitting the gym, getting this, workout in. I've actually been slipping this week. I've been slipping this week on the gym, but you know what? It's all good. I've been consistent for so long now. When I miss a few days, listen, I get back in there like nothing has happened. I get back in there like, I haven't missed a few days. Hello from Russia. What's going on, Russia? Shout out to Russia. Shouts out to Russia. When you come on in, hit that like button. When you come on in, hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you've never heard of the After Pill, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and check out the rest of the videos, right? If you're not a member, go ahead and become a member. Hit that join the membership. My original people are probably not here. My original people, they're probably not used to me. They're probably not used to me going live in the morning time. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna let a few people come in here, right? We only 2 minutes in. It's 10 in the morning. A lot of y'all still wiping the crust out of your eyes, right? When you come on in, tap into the chat, get the crust up out of your eyes, brush your teeth. Dirty ninjas, brush your teeth. Ricardo, what's going on? How you doing? What's going on? Red Akuma, Nick, you up this morning? Nick, you up this morning? I didn't know you was a morning guy, Nick. I didn't know you was a morning guy, Nick. What's going on, Nick? What's going on? Red Akuma says, yo, 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 what's going on? Nick, Nick, my expectations for you has skyrocketed. Nick is a morning guy. Nick is a morning guy. I had no clue. I had no clue Nick was a morning guy. Kurt, go ahead with that zesty stuff, man. Go ahead with that zesty stuff. I ain't got time this morning. I don't have time this morning for that zesty stuff. The desert guy, I'm a church guy. Geo, that's what I'm saying, bro. Sus. Rajan, I don't know what you're talking about. Like I say all the time, I need to put guidelines in the chat. I need to put guidelines in the chat. If you're gonna send a whole paragraph, you need to go ahead and super chat. I'm not reading a whole paragraph, especially if I don't know you. I've never seen your name in here before. Right, drippy cheese. Pause. No diddy. Pause. No diddy. But we have people in here now, so let's go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that like button. Let's get these likes up. Let's go ahead and get started, man. As y'all can see, it's Sunday morning. I don't know where everybody is, what part of the country you're in, right? What side of the world you in, but I'm in Texas, so it's Central Standard Time right now, 10:55 in the morning. Gio Alvarez says, "Bro, by the way, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's 10:55 in the morning. I'm up. Motivated. Right. I'm ready to get active this morning. I got my morning coffee. Right. It's nice and windy right here in the DFW area, man. And I'm ready to get to it, man. As you guys know, I work all during the week. Right. I work all during the week. Shout out to Israel. You said you're leaving soon. Shout out to Israel. Shout out to Palestine. Listen, I don't have no kind of side on that. Listen, I'm not here for none of that. So shout out to Israel and shout out to Palestine. Right. Shout out to the Palestinians. Shout out to the Israelites. But as you guys know, I work all during the week, right? I'm working 50, 55 hours, right? Sometimes I may even, work 6 days a week, get that close to 60 hours, right? 10-hour days, much of the week. So I'm out here working, man. I'm out here working. Ricardo, April 14th is my birthday. How about April 15th is my birthday, Ricardo? So shouts out to you. Shout out to Aries in the building. Ricardo said April 14th is my birthday, April 15th. So I'm right after you, Ricardo. I'm right after you, Ricardo. My birthday is April 15th. I'm a 90s baby, 1996. 1996. But listen, life is not over, man. Life is not over. As much as I'm hard on you guys, as much as I'm, very hard line on my channel, right? And I'm always communicating to you guys to get straight to it. We got Moy in the building. Moy done came in. Moy checking in. What's going on, Moy? Moy says May 1st right here. Okay, shout out. Shout out to May 1st in the building. Shout out to the May babies. Right? I don't know what zodiac, Some of these chicks can tell you the zodiac signs. I don't know what zodiac sign is May. 84 baby. Okay, so you got about 13 years on me, right, Moy? 13 years? 10 years? What? 10, 11, 12, about 12 years? Yeah, you got 12 years on me, Moy. But shouts out to Moy. Shouts out to Moy. Shouts out to all the spring babies. Absolutely. Shout out to all the spring babies. Shout out to all the summer babies. Shout out to all everybody who's born, in the beautiful weather months, right? Shout out to all of y'all. But anyway, let's jump straight into it. I know y'all don't see me usually in the morning time, but like I said, we doing the content strategies. We doing the content strategies a little bit different, right? We doing the live streams a little bit different. You never know where I may pop up at. Listen, not all the time will you get a scheduled live stream. I may pop up in a mall, right? I may pop up at your favorite restaurant. You never know where I'm a do a live stream. I may just listen. You may wake up one day and you'll say the title will say after pill in Dominican Republic. You're gonna be like, what? You're gonna wake up one day and it's gonna say the after pill in the Philippines. You're gonna be like, what? What? When did he take a flight? You're gonna wake up one day and it's gonna say the after pill Rio de Janeiro, and you're gonna be like, what? After pill in Brazil? What's going on? Right, so you never know. You never know where I may pop up at. You never know when you're gonna get a live stream, right? You never know. You never know. Uh, Ed, let me pronounce your name. Efrede, looking good. Need to diet a little bit more. Cardio work on abs. Yeah, absolutely. Are you saying me? I need to. You saying you need to work out more? Need to diet a little bit more, or what you saying? You saying I need to diet a little bit more? Ty said you're lucky after pill, but I'm not like the after. I'm not like the after pill. Ty, explain that. Ty, explain that. Are you the guy that says we're gonna at least need 20,000? I mean, depending on your age, depending on how far you are in life, depending on your lifestyle, depending on if you have a family, depending on if you have kids. I mean, it depends. It depends. It depends. You need 20,000. What are you saying? What do you need 20,000 for? Do you need 20,000 in the savings account? Right? Do you need 20,000? What are you saying? Right? Because nowadays you need way more than 20,000, right? 20,000 is a good start. $20,000 is a good start, but you need way more than 20,000 for when you're talking about emergency fund. When you talk about emergency fund, yeah, you need a lot more than 20,000 nowadays. Nowadays, if you lose your job, right, you need to at least have your whole salary put up. And I know most people can't do. I listen. I understand. I get it. Right, I get it. But yeah, you need to have more than $20,000 put up. You need to have at least your yearly salary plus 5 to 10% in a savings account. In case you lose your job, in case shit hits the fan. Right, you need a lot of stuff. Like, yeah, Moy, get him, Moy, get him, Moy. I don't know what ninjas be talking about. I don't know what ninjas be talking about. Yeah, I mean, listen, bro, it's shirt off season. Let me stand up real quick. Let me show you. Listen, I'm sitting down. I'm sitting down. Let me stand up real quick. Ninjas, what? Let me stand up. Y'all want me to stand up? Listen, y'all really want to see? Y'all really want to see? Y'all really want to see the formation? Let me sit. Let me stand back a little bit. Y'all really want to see the formation? Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, y'all really want to see the formation? Ooh. Y'all really want to see the formation? Don't let me go Super Saiyan 4 on you. Don't let me go Super Saiyan. Don't let me go Super Saiyan 4. Don't let me go Super Saiyan 4. Don't let me go Super Saiyan 4. Let me sit back down. This is morning time. I ain't got time for you ninjas. I'm trying to touch on a topic. I ain't got time for you ninjas. Let me sit back down. It's too early for this. It's too early for this. Let me sit back down. It's too early for this, ninjas. It's too early for this. And I gotta hit the gym myself. Gotta hit the gym myself. See, more, we already know the game. We already know how this stuff goes. Instead of being insecure, instead of being insecure, he has a shirt off. Just work out. We can all be. Listen, more. You know how these ninjas get, man. You can't even explain it to her nowadays. You just gotta show it. Ninjas want to watch and complain, right? Ninjas want to watch and complain. They don't want to get out here. Listen, more. When I said, listen, literally, and I mean this with my whole soul. I mean this with my whole heart. When the after pills start getting out here flexing, when y'all start seeing the doors go up, I didn't say move to the side, right? Like the normie doors. When you start seeing the doors go up, when you start hearing that engine, right? When you start seeing me, in places you can only dream. When you see me side by side to the women you can never get to. Yeah, listen, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear none of it. Because I told y'all it was gonna happen. I told y'all, listen, this stuff is predicted. I told y'all this is gonna happen. Let's get these likes up, man. We got 72. We just broke a record right now. We just broke a record. 72 people in here. 72. We're getting closer and closer to 100 people in here. Let's go ahead and get these likes up, man. Let's go ahead and get these likes up. We have 72 people in here in the morning on the morning stream. We have 72 people in here on the morning stream. Let's get these likes up, man. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. But anyway, let's jump into today's topic, man. Listen, I know I have a hard line. I know I have a hard line way of preaching. I know I have a hard line way of, delivering my message. But this is for the guys. This is for the guys who, you still stuck where you are. Right, you still trying to figure things out. You still trying to figure life out. As you can see, man, it's a beautiful day. I had to come out here. I had to come out here on the porch and stretch. Right, come out here and stretch, get some good sunlight in, and really just think about my life, think about my days. Right, think about what my next move is. Listen, life is not over, man. Life is not over. If you can walk outside right now, if you can literally walk outside right now and you can touch grass, you can breathe breath into your lungs, right? All your limbs work. You have a sound mind, you have a sound body, right? You can get up and literally clock into a job. You can literally get up and apply for a job. You can literally get up and apply yourself to anything. Listen, you're blessed right now, man. I don't care what nobody tells you. Listen, you can have $0. Matter of fact, you can have negative $100 in your bank account right now. Listen, if you have the ability to get up right now, if you have the ability to, move your fingers right now, you have the ability to change your life. Life is not over. Life is not over. And I know a lot of men out here, it's looking very grim out here. It's looking very grim. There's you got the economic situation going on right now, right? People are, they may not understand what's going on, right? Not clear on their future, right? Many people are, not having children right now because they don't know what lies in the future. They don't know what's going on. Listen, like I said, if you have a breath to breathe, you have a sound mind, all of your limbs work, life is not over, man. Life is not over, right? Get out here and get it. See, this is going to be a motivational. This is going to be a motivational speech this morning, right? This is going to be a motivational speech this morning. Jay says, "Are most people living paycheck to paycheck?" Most people are living paycheck to paycheck, right? I think the statistics that I've seen, the data that I've seen paycheck to paycheck. The data shows paycheck to paycheck all the way up into even 125, $150,000. Most people are living paycheck to paycheck, right? And really, if you making 125, if you're making $150,000, you're well above most people. That's top 10, top 15% in the majority of the United States of America, right? Top 15% in the majority of the United States of America. That's lifestyle inflation. That's lifestyle inflation. Amir the Christian guy, hello, would you like a gift? Listen, Amir the Christian guy, is it the gift of Christ? Is that what you about to get at? If not, you need to hit that donation, right? You need to hit that donation. Listen, I don't know what you about to give, but it need to be some money. It need to be some money, right? Amir just sent the gift. I appreciate that gift. I appreciate that gift. But yeah, most people are living paycheck to paycheck. Most people are living paycheck to paycheck. So you need to be developing your lives, guys. You need to be developing your lives to not be living paycheck to paycheck. Now that means, listen, that can mean a variety of different things, right? Right? That can mean, going overseas. That can mean getting a great job here, right? Getting a great job here. Listen, I tell guys all the time, try to find remote. This is actually what I'm currently doing. So I'm in work in progress, myself. I'm in work in progress myself. Listen, if you're not a member, go ahead and become a member. And I broke this down on a membership side on what needs to be done, right? What sectors you need to be looking into, right, to fully maximize your life. One of them was social media. One of them was social media. I appreciate that, Amiri. One of them is social media, right? Because if you the type you want to go abroad, you want to live abroad, you want to maximize your earnings, you want to do things of that nature. Listen, social media, any kind of remote work, any kind of remote career, social media, entrepreneurship, anything that you can, pull yourself away from, right? Pull yourself away from, and you can watch it from another land, or you can hire other people to do, the groundwork for you. That's what you need to be doing. That's what you need to be doing. Rogue said, "Yeah, I never said it. I never said anything about being easy. Don't confuse me just saying, oh, social media, oh, find remote work, oh, this, oh, that. Don't get it confused with me how I'm just saying it for it's just going to be easy. No, I'm not remotely saying it's going to be easy. Like I said, I'm a work in progress myself. So use me as a living example of trying to get it done myself. By no means saying that it's easy, right? So not only so I'm in blue collar, right? I'm in blue collar. So I actually have to go into work for my main job. I have to actually go into work to make money, right? And then I also have, a social media presence, right? I have a social media presence, and then I also have a few other businesses on the side that I'm developing right now to, to coincide the rest of this, right? So I'm actually in work in progress. So with me being in blue collar, I'm trying to use this to my advantage, right? Because I work in blue collar, but there's a lot of technology, technology that I deal with in my job. So I'm trying to use the experience and use the knowledge that I have right now to bounce over to the tech sector, more tech oriented, sector, and use that to my advantage. Maybe get into remote work, maybe get a job overseas, maybe, just trying to flip it and twist it any way I can, right? Coke, Coqui, whatever your name, cockhead. That's what I'm gonna call you, lame ass ninja, right? Do you have a ski mask on, ass ninja? I'm on your ass ninja. But you got a whole profile with a ski mask on, ass ninja. I know you stay in the hood, ass ninja, right? Let me guess. Dang, I was on his ass, boy. I wanted him to see this ass ninja. I wanted him to see this ass ninja, right? I know your wife or your girlfriend fat and her name is Bonquisha ass ninja. I know it ass ninja, right? Your apartment is roach infested ass ninja. I just know it ass ninja, right? You got 2 felonies, can't get a job ass ninja. I'm on your ass ninja. Coming here talking about some boy. Keisha, shout out to Keisha from South Dakota. South Dakota? There's ninjas in South Dakota? There's ninjas in South Dakota. I'm just playing. I met a few people from South Dakota before. Well, the Dakotas. The Dakotas. Monica Bird. Monica Bird, how much is your mic, baby? You're gonna have to super chat to ask questions like that, but I'll give you a freebie. I give you a freebie. So I have a total of 3 mics right now. I have total of 3 mics right now. So these right here, that I'm speaking on right now, I believe it was like 150. 150 for this mic, which I don't really like that. I don't really like. I'm not really impressed with the quality. And I have another one. I have the Shure mic. So when I do my main live streams, I have the Shure mic. That one was like almost 300, 200, 299, something like that. And I also have a headset mic. That headset mic was around $40, right? I have around that one's around $40. So I have in total around probably $600 worth of mics right now. Maybe $600 worth of mics. But yeah, the Native American community is big out there. Nick, oh, you in Sioux Falls? I don't know how to pronounce that. Sioux Falls? Sioux Falls? Sioux Falls? Okay. Nick, you out there in the Dakotas, Nick? You out there in the Dakotas, Nick. Okay, I see you. Is that mountain time? What time zone that's in? Dakota is an indigenous name. Interesting. Chilling and came up with a whole. Okay, I see you chilling. Oh wow, the X is suit. I still can't pronounce it. I still can't pronounce it. But shout out to Keisha from the Dakotas. Shouts out to the Dakotas. Central Time. Drunk Monk done came in with the super chat. I appreciate that, Drunk Monk. Drunk Monk says, "Why do women block their ex but always follow the side dude, even though they both have moved on and are married?" Oh my God. Being side seems to be best. Ooh, that's a lot to unpack there. Let me read that one more time for the people who didn't hear it. Why do women block their ex but always follow the side dude, even though they both have moved on and are married? Being side seems to be best. So are you saying that? So are you saying being a side dude seems best? Is that what you're saying? Is that being a side dude? Listen, what you gotta understand, man. Nowadays, especially, a lot of women they want their cake, right? They want all of their cake, right? They want every single cake they can get. They want every single opportunity they can get. They want every single. Listen, you got to realize there was a survey done. There was a survey done on women. I don't know how accurate the survey is, but it was going viral like a few months ago. And the survey was, I forgot who conducted the survey. The survey was, how many of you have a backup plan, right? They were asking women how many women have a backup plan, meaning, a backup man, a man that would come and rescue you if push came to shove, a man that you can bounce over to if that guy didn't work out, right? I think it was around 75. I want to say I'm on a since I don't remember the survey, I'm just going to say 60% because I don't know it, but I think it was well above. I think it was well above, 60%. Let's just say the majority. The majority of women had a backup plan and a backup man that they will go after if it didn't work out with their main project, right? So to speak on your question, drunk monk, to speak on your question, women want the ability to bounce back and forth when they choose to do so. They want the ability to be able to, if things don't work out, they know that they can go over to this guy, right? They want all of the options that they can get. That's the best way to explain that, right? They want to keep the door open, right? And then maybe, like I said, maybe usually those exes have, they've put some kind of imprint on them. And I talked about imprints, in many videos, right? Right? Maybe that ex left an imprint, right? Listen, bro. Women, especially if they're really under 40, right? If they're under 40 and definitely under 30, a lot of these women, listen, they want their cake and eat it too, right? They want their cake and eat it too. And if they have you as the primary source of livelihood, and then they have a side dude, and then they have an ex who tear up their guts. Listen, I've been through chicks' phones, man. I've been through chicks' phones, right? When they have dudes literally that say food, they literally have dudes for food, right? Their ex dude, their toxic ex, that ex. Remember in my previous live stream when I showed you the girl was literally saying, right, she was coming from an abusive relationship, right? She was coming from an abusive relationship. The dude had pistol whipped her, choked her out, abused her, all kinds of things, right? She tried to get into a healthy relationship, but she couldn't do nothing but think about the dude who literally committed a crime against her, right? She wanted to be with the guy that committed a crime against her, pistol whipped her and abused her, right? She wanted to go back to that dude. Listen, there's really no figuring there's no figuring this thing out, right? Toxic Glocktavius is out here. Exactly. Right? Toxic Glocktavius. They remember the Glocktavius. They don't remember the James, right? They don't remember the James and the Tonys, right? They don't remember those guys. They remember Glocktavius, right? Glocktavius tore up her guts and tore up her face, right? Jojo, dude's the fastest jack motherfucker I've seen. I don't know what you talking about. Zaire, I haven't seen you in a minute, Zaire. Pia, what's up, bro? Much love from Florida. Go Gators. We in the final four. Go Gators, man, for you guys who watch sports. Go Gators. Drunk Mom says makes sense because she was smashing a side dude but wouldn't date him and would call me and string me along like I didn't know she was sleeping around, bro. Which I gotta understand, man. These chicks are moving like men out here, right? The tables are turned. The tables are turned. You literally have women out here who are literally moving like dudes, bro. Dudes are now getting their heart, bro. You know how many dudes I come across, especially young dudes, bro. Young dudes, like they're desperately fiending. They're desperately fiending for marriage and relationships. While these girls out here, I've talked to chick after chick after chick, man. You'll be amazed, and this is across the spectrum. White women, black women, Latina women. I'm out here in Texas, so you will be amazed at how many women I've come across, especially Gen Z women, who say, "I don't want kids." Right? When I say, "Oh, are you about to get married?" or what's the case? It's like married, married. They literally talk about marriage like it's something disgusting. Right? They literally talk about kids like it's something disgusting. Many of these women, they don't want kids. They don't want marriage. Right? They don't want any of this stuff. They want a lifestyle. Right? They want on lifestyles. Austin said, "How you liking those Ray-Ban Meta glasses? They cool. They cool. I need to get the clear ones. I need to get the clear ones for like nighttime. Right? I'm really about to start taking the content up a notch. So they're cool. They're really nice. The only thing that I don't like about it is it only films vertically. Right? It only films vertically. So if you want to film horizontally, right? If you want to film horizontally, it doesn't film horizontally. It only feels vertical, right? I wish it did both, and the content would go crazy, but it only films vertically. So like how I'm doing right now, it can only film in this format, or like Instagram oriented format, Snapchat oriented format. It's cool though. It's cool for what it is. It's definitely cool. So You can, take walks, and you can play music on the glasses, so you can play music without the headphones, and they blast right in your ear, so the mic is like right here, so it feeds the volume, it feeds the music directly into your bone or whatever. It's like, it's hard to explain, but yeah. Nick says most women hit their expiration date in their early 30s, and that's being generous. Yeah, I was about to say that's definitely being generous. That's definitely being generous, right? Because nowadays, how a lot of these chicks getting down now, they're probably hitting. I want to say 25, really. I want to say 25 by 25, 26. A lot of these chicks are washed. A lot of these chicks are washed. Nick says my mom had me when she was 39, and I almost died at birth. Damn, Nick. Well, shouts out to Nick. Nick made it through to humanity. Nick made it through to humanity. Shouts out to Nick, man. Shouts out to Nick. He made it through. He made it through. But anyway, man. But yeah, this whole stream done turned into the chicks. This is supposed to be motivational, but I mean, I guess that feeds into what we're talking about anyway. But man, get out here and get it, man. Right? As long as you got breath in your body, right? Get out here and get it. Like when I'm done with this live stream, right? I'm hitting the gym. Right? I'm hitting the gym. I'm hitting the gym after, pushing, 50 hours, 55 hours, right? I'm straight into the gym. I just got off work yesterday, right? Had me a nice little pho, had me some pho, right? If you don't know what pho is, look it up. It's an Asian cuisine. I think it's Thai, if I'm not mistaken. Had me some nice pho, right? Some nutritious pho, had me a beer, and I went to sleep. Now I'm back up in the morning, right? I was actually up way earlier than this, but I had to get my thoughts, right? Come out here and stretch, get out here and take a breath, right? But man, listen, the sky's the limit if you willing to get out here and get it, right? Don't get out here and don't listen. Politics is a distraction. What's going on in the media is a distraction, right? All of these different psyops, they're nothing but distractions. Listen, none of this stuff matters in hindsight, right? No politician is gonna get out here and get money for you, right? No politician is gonna get out here and get it for you, right? None of these parties, they don't have your best interest in mind, right? They're not going to do anything. Listen, why would they want the masses? Why would they want the masses to get up to speed on what's really going on? Why would they want the masses to really become knowledgeable with money? Why would they want the masses to become knowledgeable on economics? They want you to be dumb. They want you to be poor, because why else would you vote? Hear me through. Why else would you vote, right? Why else would you be so in tune in politics, right? If you're not just, a normie, everyday, dumb citizen, right? They expect you to be, misinformed. They expect that, right? So you get out here and vote. You get out here and do all of these things that you think that's gonna change your life, but in reality, it doesn't. If well-off people do vote, they're voting for tax reasons. They're really not voting for culture wars. They're not voting on whether a woman should get an abortion or not. They're not voting on like stupid shit, right? They're not voting on stupid shit. They're usually voting on tax implications, right? Rich ninja shit, right? That's what they're voting on. But normie people who stay in Normieville, they're voting on culture wars. They're voting on whether a woman should get an abortion or not. They're voting on whether a boy is a girl and a girl is a boy, and is a tree a plant, and is a car a garage. Like, it's just stupid shit. Stupid shit, right? That's what they're voting on. Moy says, I'll be 41 this year, and my whole life, everything good I had to do for myself. And obviously, as a child, my family helped me. Shouts out to Moy. Shouts out to Moy. Zaire says, if nothing else in life, become or at least work on becoming rich. Literally 95% of men's problems today will go away when wealthy. The rest is getting in mental. Bro, I say that all the time, Zaire. I say that all the time. I say that all the time. Literally, I believe truly most men's issues stem for two main things. Two main things. It is women, money. Waste management. Waste management, ninja. Many men's issues is women and money, right? If you ask most men today, like, oh, I wanna see, even with dudes who wanna be married, right? Oh, I wanna like I none of these women, they're not, none of these women are marriage material. They're all 304s and all this stuff, right? I might as well not work. I might as well just sit at home. I might as well blah 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 blah. Right? A lot of these dudes' issues stem from not being able to get the right women. And then two, just not being in the abundance mindset, right? A lot of these guys are not in the abundance mindset, right? So they're not getting women, they're not getting money, right? And not understanding that the money equates to women, right? A lot of men are trying to do it backwards. They're trying to get the women, but then get the money after, then wondering why your chick acting crazy, right? She cheated on you, or she went on to the next dude, or she smashed your best friend, and things of that nature, right? You're wondering why she, you know what I'm saying? You wondering why she going crazy, Ninja. Is because you did everything backwards, right? But all the dudes, they want the women first and then get the money, right? Not knowing that you need to get the money first to be able to attain the woman that you want and to be able to afford the woman that you want. I dropped a video on that yesterday. A lot of ninjas out here thinking that, oh, the woman just gonna fall in their lap. Oh, she's willing to sit right here and build with me and all of this stuff, bro. That's not the case, and I don't even vouch for that. Right? I don't vouch for a woman just sitting down and struggling with your broke ass. Right? So yeah, waste management. Most of the guys issues will literally be solved with a little bit of change. $10,000 would help a lot of men right now. If you came across $10,000 right now, it would help most of you. Right? You'll be able to solve a good portion of your debt. Right? It can do a lot of things. $10,000 don't really go that far as it used to, but $10,000 will put many men in a good position. Really, $20,000. If you got $20,000 right now, what would you do? Right? You probably pay off your car. Right? You'll probably catch up on some bills. You probably pay your rent. 6 months in advance or something. Right? You'll catch up, pay off your credit card. Right? You probably take a trip. Like, you know what? I got a little bit of change to spend. Let me take a trip over here to the Dominican Republic. Let me take a trip over there to Thailand real quick. It won't hurt. What, $2,000, $3,000? I got that. But most of you guys issues is women and money, and those things go hand in hand, right? And definitely, if you solve the money issue, right, you solve the women issue. Now, not saying that okay, just because you have money, it'll just automatically equate to women. No, that's not how that really works, right? You still got to know how to talk a little bit. Now, I don't vouch for cold approaching. Now, that's not part of my ideology, right? But still, to some extent, you have to build up that charisma. You have to build up, the ability to talk. Some of you ninjas are weird. Right, some of you ninjas are weird. I talk a lot to these females, especially at work and all that stuff, and this is coming from their mouths. A lot of you ninjas are weird. A lot of you ninjas are weird. A lot of you ninjas stink. Right, a lot of you ninjas, right? Y'all don't know how to talk. Right, y'all don't know what to talk about. Y'all talk about weirdo stuff or have no substance to you. Yeah, let's talk about it. Right, it's not just on the women. Right, a lot of you ninjas are weird yourself. Right, a lot of you ninjas are weird. Who's making incel comments? Who's making incel comments? I wasn't even paying attention. Who's making incel comments? Let me find out. I've been waiting to go. Do I have to go off on a ninja in the morning? Do I have to go off on a ninja in the morning? Jersey Mike, that's a good analysis right there. Who's I'm trying to find out who making incel comments. Who's making incel comments? Let me find out. Let me go off on a ninja this morning, right? But anyway, Jersey Mike, that's a good one. Oh, you say you timed them out more? True history. I'm not a ninja. I'm an African. See, when I say ninja, I'm not just talking about the Negro diaspora. I'm not just talking about like yeah, I may say it towards a ninja, or I may just say ninja in general. When I say ninja, I'm talking about all ninjas. Right, I'm talking about all ninjas. I'm talking about an Asian ninja. I'm talking about a dang on a black ninja. I'm talking about a white ninja, a Hispanic ninja. Right, all you ninjas are ninjas to me. All of you ninjas, all of you ninjas look the same to me. All of you ninjas are ninjas to me. Yeah, I'm not just talking about the Negro diaspora. I'm talking about all you ninjas, right? You got white ninjas, black ninjas, Hispanic ninjas, Asian ninjas, mulatto ninjas, right? Mixed ninjas, right? Undetermined ass ninjas, right? I'm on all of you ninjas. All of you ninjas talking about some. I'm not a ninja. I'm an African. You definitely a ninja, right? You definitely a ninja. Talking about I'm an African. Yeah, you an African ninja. You an African ninja, nigga. What the? He thought he was spared, right, Nick? Ninjas come in all shapes and colors. He thought he was. He thought he was gonna be spared. Talking about something. I'm not a ninja. I'm an African. You definitely a ninja. You a super ninja. You straight. You motherland ass ninja, right? The hell? Talking about I'm an African ninja. You definitely dusty ninja, right? Flip flop wearing ass ninja. I'm on your ass ninja. What part of Africa ass ninja, right? Nigerian ass ninja or South African ass ninja? Ethiopian ass ninja or you Sudanese ass ninja, right? Where, Rwanda ass ninja. Where you from? Moroccan ass ninja? Oh, I forgot. North Africans don't really claim to be African ass ninja. Which one are you ass ninja? The fuck? Moist Moist Ashanese ass ninja, right? You need cocoa butter ass ninja, and I'm not talking about the African American cocoa butter. Now you need that. You need that real cocoa butter ninja, right? You directly in the sun ass ninja. See, I'm a hybrid ass ninja, right? American ass ninja, right? You never know what my history is as ninja. You really a African ass ninja, right? I'm a mutt ass ninja, right? I know I'm dark skinned, but I'm still a mutt ass ninja, right? My great grandpappy probably was a slave master ass ninja, right? Come on, bro. Ooh, listen, man. I have no boundaries. I have no boundaries. I have no boundaries. Anyway, I probably made the Africans mad. I probably made the Africans mad. I done pissed off the Africans this morning. I pissed off the Africans this morning. Endo, listen, bro, I know where you live and your ass gonna get shot. Stop playing with me. Talking about talking about some I know where you live. Yeah, and your ass gonna get shot. Keep playing with me. Yeah, it's gonna they're gonna be picking your body up off the ground. Keep playing with me. Talking about some I know where you live. Ninjas love to play. What's up with these? Like, bruh, I'm in here trying to make a motivational speech, ass ninja. Right? It's up in the morning. It's early in the morning on a Sunday. Well, it's not early in the morning. It's 11 in the morning. I got my coffee ready to go. Right? I got my coffee ready to go. Right? We out here in the morning, shirt off. It's nice and breezy outside. Ninjas want to talk. Ninjas want to come in a chat, make incel comments. Bro, I can't listen. You ninjas are doomed. You ninjas are doomed. Who ninjas wake up in the morning saying, what live stream out am I gonna get on tonight? What live stream am I gonna get on today and make the wildest comments? What live stream am I gonna get on today right, and make a stupid ass comment, right, dumb ass comment, who wakes up in the morning and just in their mind they like, what comment am I going to make under somebody's post, under somebody's video, right, and just say some stupid incel junk? You ninjas are doomed. You ninjas are doomed. You ninjas are doomed. Listen, look at Moist Steady. Moist Steady got to time ninjas out because you ninjas are suspect. You ninjas are like, what's wrong with you ninjas? Shouts out to Moy. Shouts out to Moy. More like a security guard up in this bitch, right? He just knocking ninjas out. He knocking ninjas out. Like y'all wake up early in the morning. Shouts out to Omerto. You ninjas wake up early in the morning and decide that I'm just gonna make a crazy comment. You ninjas wake up in the morning, y'all just say the most incelish type stuff and wonder why you losing in life. This is why you losing in life. Drunk Monk at the gym. Hey, I'll be right behind you, Drunk Monk. Nick says Mo had to ban like 100 people already. What's up with these ninjas? Right, and y'all wonder why I have no hope for men. I have no hope for you. Right, I motivate the ones I can motivate to get up out here and get some money, right? Invest and get your skills up. Like, listen, for the ones I can motivate, those are the ones I can motivate. But for the rest of you ninjas, like, y'all are doomed. Because what in your mind, I can't for the life of me understand me waking up in the morning. You know what I do when I wake up in the morning? I think of some ways to make some more money, right? Even on my off days, right? Off from my main job, right? I'm thinking of some ways, dang, what can I talk about today? Dang, what kind of camera can I get another camera? What camera would make this podcast, would make my live streams pop out? What lighting do I need? I wake up in the morning trying to figure out how to make a better stream. I wake up in the morning trying to figure out how to make some more money. I wake up in the morning, dang, do I need this certification? Do I want to start my own HVAC business? Or do I want to go the tech route? Do I need an HVAC license? Maybe I should I get a CDL just to have in my back pocket in case push come to shove and I may need to drive a truck just to have in my back pocket just in case, ass ninja, right? I wake up in the morning trying to get to the money, trying to advance myself. I want to learn Spanish. I used to speak Spanish, moderately, but I lost it a little bit. I need to get back on my Spanish, right? I need to let me download this app so I can learn some more Spanish. You ninjas, on the other hand, you wake up in the morning talking about some, look at this ninja, he got his shirt off, ass ninja, like, right, look at this ninja. Who he think he is? He a preacher ass ninja? Look at this ninja. Who he think he is ass ninja? Right? I don't have 8,000 subscribers. I don't have almost 9,000 subscribers. Let me go hate on him. He must be doing something right. He must be doing something good. Let me go hate on him. Who he think he is? He's sitting out here all muscly and shit. He's sitting out here all muscular and shit, right? Who he think he is, drinking coffee in the morning, waking up as ninja? Who he think he is? That ninja who went viral for dumping his face in the water ass ninja? Matter of fact, he looked just like him ass ninja. Bro, I will never understand. But you ninjas, like, y'all want to be saved. Y'all think Trump is gonna save you. Trump is not gonna save you, right? The next president ain't gonna save you, and the next president after that ain't gonna save you. Nobody's gonna save you, ninjas, right? Y'all gonna Andrew Tate ain't gonna save you, ninjas, either. Andrew Tate ain't gonna save you. Coach ain't gonna save you. Jordan Peterson ain't gonna save you. You ninjas are losers. Most of you ninjas are losers. And y'all will forever be losers. What are you doing? You wake up Sunday morning doing what? You still in the bed, ass ninja. This is 11 o'clock in the morning, ass ninja, Central Standard Time. Now, if you in a different time period, you still in the bed, ass. Why are you still in the bed, ass ninja? Right? I hope you rolled out the bed and at least did 50 push-ups, ass ninjas. A lot of you can't even do 50 push-ups, ass ninjas. Can't even do 50 push-ups, but hop on somebody's live stream and want to talk about why I got my shirt off. I got my shirt off because I earned the right to take my shirt off, ass ninja. Let's see you with your shirt off, ass ninja. Let's see you with your shirt off. right? I can go out here and take a run, and I have people slowing down their cars, looking at me because the pectoral muscles are jumping ass ninja. Yeah, I'm that nigga, right? I can go out here and jog, and you got women trying to slow down their cars to see who that is, ass ninja, right? I'm him. You got people slowing down, looking and see, dang, that ninja look good. He must have been working on his body all year, ass ninja. Yeah, I'm him. That's why I'm outside with my shirt off, because I earned the right to sit out here with my shirt off to show you. Listen, it's not even just about me. It's to show other men the progress, to show other men like, hey, I'm out here. I'm in the field. I'm in the field working, grinding, working on my body, working on my mind, working on my psyche, working on everything. I'm doing what I'm telling you guys to do. Like ninjas, like, bro, I can't stand you ninjas. I really can't. Moy says my body doesn't look like that yet, and I'm not jealous. After this, I'm going to the gym. That's the what I'm talking about, bro. Shouts out to Moy, man. Shouts out to Moy. It's like, at this, and just like, listen, let me tell this story, right? I talked about this on the membership side. So if you're not a member, go ahead and become a member and hit that super chat button, man. Because I'm always here spitting, man. And we having another live stream tonight. We having another live stream tonight at 8:30, right? What you call that? I'm gonna schedule that one. Y'all gonna see it pop up on your feed. But we're gonna have another one. We're gonna have another live stream tonight. See, I'm going crazy. The content gotta go crazy, right? But let me tell you this story, right? And I told this story on the membership side. And I never would have made this connection. I never would have made this connection if I was a jealous ninja like some of you ninjas, right? So I'm at work. I'm literally at work working, right? I'm at work working on a piece of equipment, right? And I see a dude pull up in, a nice Corvette, right? One of the, I think, the Z06 model C8, the C8, the newer version of the Corvette, right? The one that looked like a Ferrari, supercarish, right? So I see dude hop out, and I'm like, dang, that's a nice car, right? Dang, I need to get my money up, right? I need to get like him. He an older gentleman, right? At least 30 years. I'm young enough to be his son, right? But well, when we talked, I found out that he do has sons my age. So, I'm asking him, at first I'm like, can I take your car? Can I take your car and drive it on the weekend? Can I take your car and drive it on the weekend? He laughed and everything. And he was like, listen, man, you wouldn't know what to do with this car if I gave it to you. We just having a, nice conversation, man conversation. So eventually we start talking about, careers, right? So found out that, he's a senior consultant in a tech sector, right? Senior consultant in the tech sector. And he was just, asking me, what exactly did I do in my job field? Because I told him, I'm trying to transfer my skills over to tech sector, right? Transfer my skills over to the tech sector and, get a better income, right? Produce a better income. So me and him just talking, chopping it up, and literally he gave me his number. So one, I networked and got a what's the word I'm looking for? I made contact with a guy who could possibly give me not only a what's the word I'm looking for? I'm losing my words. He can give me a what's the other word? Like a shout out, not a shout out. What's the word I'm looking for? Uh, you know how you have people who could give you a not connection. Uh, let's say if you leave a job and you left on good terms, they can give you a not promotion. Dang, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Reference. There we go. Reference. Right? He can give me a reference. So this guy could give me a reference. Once I'm able to, take the test, right? Because he gave me the knowledge on, the certifications and possible schooling that I need to get certain positions. So he could possibly give me a reference. We sat there. I'm literally at work on the clock. We sat there and talked for an hour, right? We sat there and talked for an hour. Imagine if I was a jealous ninja, right? Imagine if I was a ninja who was like, oh, man, look at him. He hopping out his car, right? He hopping out of his nice car. I bet he get all the chicks, right? I bet he get all the chicks. Look at him, right? Who he think he is, man? I can't stand him. I can't stand him. Look at him. Imagine if I'm just mean mugging and being mad. No, no, I'm a man of elevation, right? I'm a man who wants to do better in life. I'm a man who makes connections with the right people. I'm a man who motivate other men myself. There's no jealous bone in my body. There's no envious bone in my body, right? I'm a man who get women, right? I'm a man who get women. I'm a man who get money himself. Not as much money as he, not as much money as him, but I'm a man who works for my money, right? I'm a man who take care of my household. I'm a man who, who is in the field, right? What I look like being jealous of another man who's doing better than me? Why would I be jealous of the individual that's doing better than me and in a better position than me? Right? Why not ask that individual, hey, what are you doing that I am not? What are you doing? What are you doing so that I can get in your position one day? Right? What did you do? What are the steps that you took to be able to get this car? And I found out that's not even his only Corvette. Dude has 3 Corvettes. Dude has 3 Corvettes. Right? He has the older models. He has a C6. He has a C6 Corvette. If for you car guys who know anything about cars, he has a C6 Corvette. He has the C7. He has the C7 Corvette, and he just got that C8. So he has 3 Corvettes, all paid in cash. Right? All paid in cash, working in the tech sector. Right? I mean, now he has his own business. He consult tech companies and things of that nature. Right? Imagine if I was a jealous ninja, right? And his number is in my phone. So when I'm ready, right, I can hear him talk, hey, if you're free, let's go out to dinner. I just passed this test or whatever, and I would like to get more insight on, the steps that you took, when you did this, and which route that I need to go to further my career. Right? Come on, bro. But you ninjas, you're so jealous, you're so envious, right? You wake up in the morning and make incel comments. That's the top of your mind. That's the top of your mind. Come on, man. That's why I have no hope for you ninjas, because you're not built like me. A lot of you ninjas are not built like me. You're not. Right? I'm about advancement. I'm about getting to the next level. I don't care what any ninja think, right? I don't care what nobody thinks, right? Which route I need to take. Listen, I'm about progress. Listen, if I have to do things I don't necessarily want to do to get ahead, that's what a ninja is gonna do, because I want the moolah, right? I want to live in my soft guy era, ninja. I want to be in my soft guy era, ninja. What you talking about? We could die any day. See, look at ninjas like this, man. Bird, we could die any day. Like ninja, bruh. Clearly. But see, ninjas will say, okay, we can die any day as an excuse not to go get it. Instead of when you have an abundance mindset, I think the same thing. We could die any day. So that same thought pattern, I use it to say we could die any day. Let me get to the money. Let me get to the bag. Let me live today like it ain't no tomorrow. Right? Let me go after my goals and my aspirations like I could die today. But ninjas will say, "Oh, we can die any day." You don't know if that money, you can't take that money with you. You can't, like, if you go and get the money, you can die tomorrow. Like ninjas, like that's a what? That's a lack mindset. That's a lack mindset. Like ninjas, Moy, is that ninjas are scared to really. I'm starting to notice, like, a lot of men are scared of success. If you have any questions, hit that super chat. I'm about to go to the gym anyway. I need another super chat. Okay, Bird. Okay, Bird. Hit that super chat button there. Ain't the wind blowing out here. About to knock my tripod over. Bird, if you got money, hit that super chat button there. Hit that super chat button. Yeah, that wind blowing. We in Texas, man. That wind always blowing. The wind always blowing. It's a nice day though, but the wind just going crazy. Okay, let's talk about it. So drunk monk says, "Don't be a woman and try to PC us in the men's zone. Fuck out of here. Like we respectful, but don't tell us how to talk, my G." Okay, so I don't know what's going on in the chat. Okay, drunk monk has a point. Drunk monk has a point. So let's limit censoring guys in the chat. Let's limit censoring guys in the chat. Let dudes get it off. If it comes across as ninjas acting crazy or whatever, then okay, then we'll move accordingly. But drunk monk has a point. Let's not really censor guys. This is a men's zone. Let men talk it out. Let men get it off their chest. Like I get it. I appreciate that, drunk monk. Not trying to censor guys. Not trying to censor guys in the chat. Right? That's easily hash. We can hash that out. Whatever. But we do have some crazy ninjas who hop in here. Right? We got some crazy ninjas that hop in there. I appreciate that comment, drunk monk. Narita's bro. If you want to send a zesty message, super chat, ninja. Super chat. Moy says, speak a little on imposter syndrome, please, if possible. So imposter syndrome. I actually suffered from this. Matter of fact, let's Moy, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We need a super chat, not from you, Moy. We need a super chat. We need a $5 super chat. We need $5 super chat. We have 45. We have 45 people in here. Ken, you say work. You say work on my stomach. Look, stupid ninja, right? I am literally sitting down. I am literally sitting down. If you've actually seen pictures of me, you will understand. Listen, ninja, you will understand. You will understand that it's not what it seems. I am literally sitting down and I'm kind of hunched over, right? This chair is not the most comfortable. So it appears as if there's a pudge, but ninja, trust and believe it is not a pudge. Trust and believe it is not a pudge. Right? Go through my post and actually look at pictures of me and look at picture of my abs. Ninja, come on now. Come on now. Bro, I'm not even studying these ninjas. I'm not even studying these ninjas. We need a super chat. We need a $5 super chat. Moy asked to speak on imposter syndrome. You ninjas got questions. You ninjas got questions, but then got jokes. Right? Most of these guys in here, most of these dudes in here, they got what's the name? Bird says look around, bro. No offense. Has no clue what you're talking about. See now we can get in. Now we can get into sniping ninjas, right? So crank, bird, right? If you want to continue, first of all, you ninjas are watching me as ninjas. You ninjas are watching me as ninja. Ninja, I am literally at work as ninja. Crank, you said if you ban me, I win. Let's do it like this, ninja. Don't nobody win over here. What you talking about? Get your ass up out of here. Talking about some if you ban me, I win, ninja. What the fuck? Ninja, this ain't no dictatorship over here, ninja. You on my channel. You on my channel. Talking about some see that's when we get the sniping ninjas. You want to come in here talking about some you want to talk about coming over here talking about some begging. You want to talk about coming over here talking about he talking about some look around, Ninja. Yeah, I'm looking around and I'm looking at plush trees. I'm looking at people exercising, Ninja. I'm looking at people running. I'm looking at people walking their dogs, as Ninja, right? I stay in one of the best sides of towns in Texas, Ninja. Stay on one of the best sides of town in the DFW area, Ninja. Talking about some look around. Yeah, I am looking around, right? And my $2,000 plus in rent is paying off, as Ninja, right? 2,000 plus dollars in rent, as Ninja. Yeah, it's paying off, as Ninja. Yep, I'm looking around. Damn, it's beautiful out here, as Ninja, right? Yeah, I am looking around. I am looking around, like, bro, yeah, like y'all ninjas, bro. I can't stand, bro. I can't stand you ninjas, bro. I can't stand, bro. I can't, bro. Men are, to me nowadays. Most men are just failures, right? Take the hat off. What you mean, take the hat off? I need a haircut. You see the waves? Talking about take the hat off. Drunk Mom said it's funny because dudes who have fought and been punched in the face never talk reckless. It's always the ones who never fought and never been punched. Exactly. Exactly. It's always the ones, bro. I don't listen. We can go on and on. We can go on and on. But you can tell dudes who really get into it, and you can tell the difference from basically hoe ass ninjas, right? You can tell the difference. See, you see what I'm saying? This is when we get into just sniping ninjas, right? See, this is why Moy sniping ninjas, right? See, I tried to look. You see what I'm saying, Moy? See, tried to get the like I tried to limit the censorship, right? The quote unquote censorship. But you see what happens. You see what happens when you limit censorship, quote unquote. When you try to give ninjas a break and try to let ninjas get it off their chest, right? Ninjas come in here talking reckless. Now it's not even about censorship. Now it's about Drunk Monk. You did have a point. You did have a point. But now we're talking about okay, ninjas want to come in here and talk reckless. Now ninjas missing a point, right? Now ninjas missing a point. That's what I'm saying, boy. They can't be. They have no discipline. A lot of you men have no discipline. A lot of you have no discipline. You wonder why your life is in shambles, right? Ninja telling me to look around. He don't even know where I stay, right? Stay in a high net worth area. Ninja don't even know he don't even know where I stay at. And even if you do, you will know where I stay at then, right? Ninjas in the basement of their mom's house, right? You give her $50 every 2 weeks, right? The water bill $300, and she paying $2,000 in mortgage. You give her $50 every 2 weeks. You scrolling through YouTube, right? After working 3 days this week. After working 3 days this week, a wealthy man don't have to convince you he's wealthy. Who in the hell said anything about? Did I say I was Jeff Bezos? Did I say I was Jay-Z? I guarantee you, I'm doing much better than you. Well, better than you. Talking about a rich, a wealthy man don't have to convince. Who am I convincing? Who am I convincing? I'm not convincing you, bro. Bro. Talking about bragging about 2K a month apartment. You're supposed to have that. That's not special, bro. This ninja. This ninja. You can't make this up. I love to see these comments. Boy, it don't even you don't even have to explain it to him, boy. Ken, you're the failure. You're the failure. You're the failure, Ken. Nobody's bragging about anything. I had to mention it because he had no clue what he was talking about. Dude literally said, "Look around," not knowing where I am, where I stay at, what environment I'm in, what I pay, singular, right? You ninjas have roommates, bro. Get this pussy ass motherfucker up out of here. Get this ninja up out of here. I do it myself, right? I ain't even let my shooter do it. I'll shoot you myself. I ain't even let my shooter do it. I'll shoot you myself. Get the fuck up out of here. Get up out of here. Early in the morning. Well, it's 12 in the afternoon now. Ninjas in here on what? Bro, talking about, oh, he in here begging. He in here begging, bro. Listen, you know what's so crazy, more? And I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get up out of here because ain't nobody we going live again. We're going live again tonight. I'm going live again tonight. But you literally listen. Let me go through this one more time. Listen, let me say this. I watch because I'm a people watcher, right? I look and see what's going on, right? You literally have guys, right, they're watching women, right? They're watching women who have infiltrated this space. They watch women who have infiltrated this space, right? These chicks will say adjacent things to exactly what we've been saying over here. Guess what their chat is full of? Their chat is full of super chats. Their chat is full of, "You're right. I'm so glad a woman is speaking on this. You're so right. I just want to say you're so beautiful and I appreciate you speaking up for all men," right? Super chat after super chat after super chat after super chat, right? Like after like after like. Ninjas literally over there on the women's side, they giving them all the donations, right? They giving all the freaking super chats over there. But when you come over here, when dudes come over here, a ninja begging. Well, you can't make this up. You cannot make this up. When they come over here, a ninja begging. But when they be all on the other chicks, when they be on the chicks channels, right? When they on the chicks channels who quote unquote supposed to be manosphere, when it's the manosphere, you got chicks in the manosphere, and they're talking about the similar things that we're talking about. They're over there giving them all kinds of super chats. They're giving them all kinds of gifts. $50 super chats and $40 super chats. They all over there in on the chicks channel, right? They don't tell those chicks that they're begging. We know why they don't tell those chicks that they're begging, but they come over here to them on a man side. They come over here on the man side and they say that the men are begging when we're literally working and been putting in work. But as soon as a pretty face hop on and say the same thing, right? Many married, don't have a boyfriend, right? Probably have undercover like OnlyFans and all that. Many of them do have OnlyFans and all kinds of other, private accounts and stuff like that. But literally they go over there and super chat and all that stuff, right? But then come over here talking about some we bagging. Bro, get out of here. Get out of there. Drunk Mom said, "Yeah, all the dudes give money to women, but not men. That's the issue. That's why we giving bitches money. We need to level up our fellow man, and that's what I'm trying to do. But I have no hope for the majority of ninjas, right? Literally, you listen. The stats literally show in every time I go live, right? Right. Every time I go live, right? Only this it's approximately probably 10%. Approximately 10% of men who come in, show support, right? They super chat, they're members, so on and so forth, right? 10%, right? The rest, they come in the comment section, act crazy, talk about crazy stuff. Literally, where we're headed to, and this is what we're going to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about this tonight, but literally the majority of men, I would say 70% of men, 75% of men, they lean more incelish instead of actual men, right? And these are the Andrew Tate ass ninjas, right? Ninjas who watch Andrew Tate week in and week out, right? Haven't made any kind of progress in their life. But as soon as a woman drops something, as soon as she drop her OnlyFans, Ninja's paying for the OnlyFans, right? As soon as a chick make up a YouTube and she say the same exact thing, she was watching the After Pill ass Ninja. Right, she was watching me as Ninja, came up with a whole, and they will usually surpass, especially if they have a pretty face and a nice body, they will surpass many of the guys who are in the manosphere just because of her face alone. They just, listen, I'm not mad at it, that's how the world works. But they will surpass many of us just because they're women and they got pretty faces and nice bodies and they're speaking on men's issues. Ninjas all over there super chatting. Bro, I can't stand you ninjas. Drunk Monk, you don't even have to explain it to him, bro. Listen, I'm a hard body. I'm hard body. Listen, I'm built for this. I'm built for the comments. I'm built for the, the mishaps. I'm built for the shiesty comments. I'm built for it, bro. I'm built for it. Would I collab with Anton? Yeah, I would collab with Anton. I would collab with Anton. I do have some things that I don't like what Anton does, but you know what? I respect Anton's hustle. Right? I respect Anton's hustle. I respect a platform that he's built from the ground up. I respect everything that he's done. Right? I don't necessarily agree with everything that he says. Right? And it's definitely a little suspect, some of the things he say, but I respect Anton's hustle. I respect everything about Anton. But many of you dudes, bro, if you're a part of the manosphere, you're already way behind. I'm not a part of the man. I'm not a part. Listen, the only reason I say manosphere because they will lump me in there anyway. Many will lump me up in there anyway. Many will lump me up with the red pill. I would say I'm removed from the red pill. Right? I'm removed from the manosphere. My ideology on a lot of things are completely different. Right? A lot of these guys, they like to preach women good. I mean, women bad. Right? A lot of these guys, they're preaching incel behavior. Right? They're preaching incel ideology. I say many times, multiple times, that I'm not against marriage, right? Nor am I for it in today's time period. There's many different caveats, right? There's many different segues into it, right? You have to dive deep into my videos to really understand where I come from with a lot of things, right? But I'm not manosphere, I'm not red pill. This is the after pill, right? But I do agree with you. If you a part of the manosphere, I mean, you probably already behind. The after pill is what's next. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. The after pill is what's next. We're moving into a time period where I'm actually ahead. I'm actually ahead of my time. Right? I'm actually ahead of my time. The after pill is what's next. Right? The after pill is what's next. Drunk Monk says, bro, the after pill is for us dudes who want women and get women, and we just talk about how to navigate dating and keep it fun for us and not get hurt by women. We know our players themselves. See, the after pill is not for incels. Right? Go over there to go watch Andrew Tate and them. Right? Go watch Fresh and Fit and them. Right? Y'all like to get off on bashing women. Y'all like to get off on putting women down and all that stuff. Go watch Fresh and Fit. Go watch Fresh and Fit. They built a whole platform on bashing women and bringing women down. Go watch Andrew Tate. He's a PIMP, self-proclaimed PIMP. Go and watch those guys. We don't do that over here, right? We talk about what's actually going on, right? And I give my piece. I give my piece on a lot of things, but we don't do that over here. We don't do it. We love and respect women over here. We love and respect the right women over here. And 304s have their place, baby. 304s have their place. No, I have not traveled to Brazil. Right? You must be new here. You must be new here. The after pill is going overseas. The after pill is going overseas. But you're talking about some show your receipts. What receipts? What receipts are you speaking of? What receipts are you speaking of? These ninjas. Right? Ninjas mad at women. Ninjas mad at women. They upset at women because they don't get any play. If you haven't traveled to Brazil, then you're not a creator of any pill. You are by far an idiot. You're by far an idiot. You are by far an idiot. Last time I checked, I don't think I had to travel per se to come up with an ideology. You copy my philosophy, Viper. And you copy my who are you? Get, listen, listen. If you got any kind of comment, you can super chat. You can super chat, or we out of here. We out of here, and I'll see y'all tonight. Nick, bro. Anyway, these ninjas crazy. But anyway, man, I'm done talking to y'all. I'm about to hit the gym. I'll see y'all tonight on another live stream. Peace, and I'll see you guys later.